Hi, I'm Richard. If you like this channel, please hit that thumbs up button. No, I don't, I'm joking. It's clean out day, so I figured I'd just go live and you can come along with me. Because to be fair, I got quite lonely. Hit the thumbs up button if you don't like me lonely. No, but just having a mess around. I've just got loads and loads of little bits and pieces to do. So, you can come along with me. I've got my e-cig and all that sort of stuff. I think it's baby leopard geckos I've got to clean out first. I've just done Charlie, the super pastel yellow belly, because he had destroyed his enclosure. I've just recorded a reptile room tour and yeah, he has destroyed that enclosure. You'll see it in that video. But yeah, let's go. Right, what do I need for the baby leopard geckos? Get a tub. I've got to go into the reptile room for them to do these ones, but they need doing, so why not do it? Believe me when I say this reptile room tour, this reptile room is an absolute pigsty. But yeah, it is what it is. You've got to plod on with it. I could do with actually getting a load of big bags to chuck all the rubbish away and sorting all that out, but it is what it is. Right, I need... Anyone got a great way of recycling these? Stick it in the comments below because I haven't got a clue. But I've got a load of them. Then again, I think Dubia Paul, he wanted some, didn't he? Or he wanted to get rid of some, I don't know. Right, I've got my water, I've got my newspaper. Let's crack on. How is everybody today? I say everybody, there's only a few people watching, but how is everybody? Right. Tell you one thing, the baby leopard geckos are sure getting bigger now, which I'll show you all as and when. God, that one's a screamer. We've got a screamer. It's just a case of I've got a day of cleaning out animals, or not a day, I've got a few hours of cleaning out animals. So you can come along and make it a little bit more entertaining for me. Come on, mate. In you come. There's one. And where's your mate? I'll tell you one thing, guys. It's... Right. Getting mud. Oh, there we go. Come on, mate. In you come. Stop it. Stop it. Yep, there's that one done. How is everyone? I'm sorry if I don't reply to any messages, but... Come on, mate. Go in there so that I can move you. Come on. There we go. Right, there's your mate. Yeah, I've just got these two baby leopard geckos out, so I'll show you guys babies. I've got to keep a close eye on them because one of them is extremely active. Yeah, I think he's the screamer. I had a screamer pop out of an egg. It literally popped out the egg screaming. Just adjusting the tripod, guys. Sorry if you can hear it all, but... Let me just adjust the camera around. Boop, boop. There you go. There's the two of the babies. Anyway, they're absolutely stunning. But there's the two of the babies, and there's the enclosure that they've absolutely trashed. So I've got to clean everything out. There are only two of them. I've got 2, 4, 5. I think I've got about 6 babies left. Hey, Lisa D. Oh, yep. Like I said, we've just got a day of generally cleaning out a few animals. I've just done Charlie because he's absolutely trashed his enclosure last night. Check it out, he's already... I only just finished cleaning him out and he's already in the water bowl. Look at him proper coiling up in there. And Diego's going mental as well. So it's just a case of cleaning everything out. Hiya, Lewis. Oh, travelling. Oh, is that the fishing trip thing you were on about? You'll have to send us some pictures later because I'd love to see how you get on with that. It helped if my spray bottle worked. Yeah, Lewis is a good friend of mine, and we went herping and fishing and stuff, and it was great because I was the only one that caught. I wish I would have got some pictures or at least had a bit of balls to hold the fish that I actually caught, but it is what it is. tell you one thing, these babies, I can't wait till they get a bit bigger, because one of them, you wouldn't think they'll come from the same parent, but one of them's like a lot darker than the others. I need, I've lost my marbles, I can tell you that much, but I need a bag to put all the rubbish in, because these animals are disgusting. They're minging, they're covered in crap. What's in there? I found a rubbish bag. Oh, oops, sorry girls. Just another day. There we go. Don't you two run off. Oi, stop. They're trying to escape. I'm going to have to get them in a bigger tub, I think. A taller tub so they can't escape. Oh, Christ. How did this even get this messy? I know how that's got that messy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at it go. It's just jumped out. In you go. Right, yes, I need to either find a lid for this tub, or, what's that? That'll work. Piece of polystyrene over it. They can't get out now. They absolutely trashed it. Right, towel over there. Tell you one thing, guys, I am so unorganised, it's unbelievable. And again, I'm sorry if I don't reply to any messages. I'm just dead busy. I'm not really watching it too much, to be honest. Right. I have just dumped in here the water bowl. There it is. I'm so unorganised. Are they both still in there? Yeah. Won't be long till these leopard geckos are available on the market. They're amazing. I kind of don't want to get rid of them, to be honest. Let's have a quick flick through some comments. See you later, Lisa. How, well, that went wrong. Who are you going up to Leeds with, Lewis? Anyone we know? Anyone we know? Of course you know. Why is this not working? Can you tell I've had some practice? Right. There we go. Water. Hide. Where's the food bowl? There. I'll actually get some food in that while I'm here. Because I've got a load of mealworms. Should have really cleaned out these mealworms before I actually gone into feed them, but there we go. Food. Oh no, the food don't go there. The moist hide goes there. Oh, I've dropped the food there. There you go. Just a dead simple setup for them. Water, moist hide, food, and another hide, because obviously underneath there is that. And oh, that's not very stable. That's not very stable. There we go. And that's basically everything I do for that. All I've got to do is get the babies back in there. So I'll drop this back on the heat. Just like that. And this off slowly. Right. Oops. Come on, Jack. There's you. Dude, come on. Come on, little Missy. Come on, little Missy. And you can go back in there with your sister. Oh, come on. There we go. They're both back in there. Lid's back on. Move on to the next. I think this one is a tad bit older as well. Mealworm frazzle. Mealworm frazz up my nose. Worst thing ever. I'll drop that up there. Oh god, this one's a bit bigger. Hello mate. Well, you're not a mate, you're a bird, but you need to be cleaned out because you've wrecked your enclosure. This one's a bit bigger, you actually see this one compared. Come on, you're coming out. Come on. There we go. If I didn't know better, I'd say she was actually going into shed. She's got a lot more purple on this one. I do love seeing the growth in these. Let's zoom in a bit for you. Oof. It's amazing how they're all slightly different colours, but they all come from the same parents. Absolutely stunning. But yeah, let's start with her enclosure now. Can you hear that scratchy noise? I think he's just seen the babies and he wants to have a little dabble with them. God, you've ruined your enclosure, girl. There we go. I'll read, sorry if I do, oh, there we go. Missed some comments. I will go back through the comments shortly and have a little dabble and see who said what. But yeah. Just poof. Didn't even have, every time I turn the camera off him, he jumps up. Look at him. Sat there looking at us going, hi. There he is. What you talking about, Willis? Her name's not Willis, but you all know the reference there. Won't be long before she's ready for a rehome. Oh. There's that one. Dabbled in. Why is this not working? I find myself pumping this an awful lot. It should just keep its pressure, but it doesn't, so I might have to get a new one soon. We shall see. How is everyone today anyway? What's everyone doing? I know that Lewis is nipping up to Leeds. If I remember rightly, he's going fishing, which is absolutely amazing. Diego doesn't look very happy today. Oh, Christ. Easier if I just take the lid off and pour the water into the water dish. There we go. Water dish, hide, food dish. Get the old food out, the new food in, out, get all of it out. Mealworm dust. You can have a few more than that. She looks absolutely stunning. I'll show you another look at her, a close-up look at her in a minute. Just sort this bit out. You always notice clean out days always take absolute forever. I think I'm going to start having to do live streams at night, you know, because I never do them at night time and everyone's always in work and stuff like that. Or in the US, they're always asleep. Why did God invent sleep? Oh, getting deep now. Oh, while I'm sorting this out, I'll run through some comments. See what, oh God, here we go. What have I done? I'm no good with technology. Technology. I don't remember. Larry from Malta. Hello, Larry from Malta. What's the weather like out there? As it goes, here it's overcast and sunny. I imagine Malta, is that humid? Hot and humid. I'll run you through this baby now before I put her back in. Sunny and very humid. See now here, that's it. Oh, it's a bit blown out, but it's a bit overcast. It's cloudy. Nothing special. The Netherlands, kind of neighbours. Well, kind of in Europe. Is the England still in Europe? There she is. It just said rotate device, so I imagine I ballsed up with something there. Sorry if that went a bit funny. Yeah. Oh, let's drop that in there. You coming out, girl? Come on then. Come on. I'm jumping on. Oh, don't jump out. Don't jump out. She's absolutely stunning. You can't beat baby leopard geckos. This is the first time this one's been handled. And look how placid they are. I love the white banding on the tail. See the bottom of the tail, the two white strips. You notice the voice has also gone. Oh, she's just jumped. Let's put her back in before she gets stressed. She doesn't want to get out. You're going back into your home, girl. Come on. Good girl. I never want to force an animal to do something they don't want to do. A lot of people grab animals to handle them and stuff. I never want to do that. I'll do it at their own accord. If she didn't want to be picked up then, I had a little catch cup to get her out in. Right, let's move on to the next one. Ooh, I'm going to have to sort that moist hide out. It's a bit jammy. Moist hide, water dish, food dish. 4 babies and 3 eggs. My incubator's finally turned off. I've got no more eggs in the incubator, which is good. I think this one is my oldest one that I'm doing now. And she's in shed, so it's a good thing I caught her because the moist hide doesn't look amazing. She's not the oldest, she's not the biggest. That one I've just shown you now was a bit bigger than this girl. Come on. There we go. I'll see if I can get a better shot of her in the tub so you can get the comparisons. I'll take the camera off the tripod, spin around. Oof, there we go. She's definitely a lot more opaque. She's in shed, so she's got the white bands on the tail as well, and that stripe on the back dorsal. Yeah, I think I checked her today because although her enclosure is not massively wrecked, still needs doing. There we go. You're not going to jump out, are you, girl? That's a bit better. Right. Hide down there. Moist hide. Let's have a look at this moist hide because it looks gammy as anything. Oh no, it's not. Bit that crud out. And that little bit of crud. Yeah, that's better. Don't climb out, girl. Oh, right, let's go back to the comments. Oh, African fat-tailed geckos are amazing. I do like them. So what are your you say you've got some baby leopard geckos and some in the incubator. What are your parents? What have you paired to get what? Etc. etc. Oh. Just got a clean out day now. I need to pick up some more mealworms out of my farm in a bit. I hate having to go through my mealworm farm and having to harvest the mealworms out because it's just so dusty and so horrible and it just takes so long. I've got to find another way of doing it, I really have. There's loads of ideas, it's just getting around to actually putting those ideas into practice, so to speak. I need coffee as well, I've gone dead. It is what it is, it is what it is. I suppose I could start trying these on dubia roaches as well. As it goes, I have just had a big hatch out of dubia roaches, so I might try that later. But they've always got to have mealworms in. Oh, right, that'll do for you. So, oh, I've got another hide there for her. You ready? There you go. I'll take it off and show you this girl again before she goes back in. Absolutely stunning. Let's see if she wants to be handled. Coming out, girl. Oh. Right, you're in. She's in the cup. I've got her in the cup. Let's see if she wants to come out on the hand. Oh. She's looking at you all going, who are you? Either that or she's got defensive because she's just seen herself. You going in, girl? You going in? Well, that's your height. You can go in there. There you go. Come on. She doesn't want to come off my hand now. There you are, mate. That's her sorted. 2 more, I think, and then that's it. Or 2 more in one enclosure. And is it 2 more? Uh-oh. It's just 1 more, but she's got a bad shed. I hate having a bad shed on a baby. And this is going to take a bit more effort. Let's get that down there. And that's why she's had a bad shed, because she has emptied her moist hide all over the enclosure, so she hasn't had the moist hide. Right, let's see how bad. She could just be in shed. She's in a hide at the moment. So we shall. Oh, she's deep in shed. She just needs. Right. Come on, girl. Oh, she is annoyed. Sorry, girl, but. Alright guys, I've got a handheld. I've got to get you on the hold. Look at that, proper deep in shed, really bad shed, so I've got to get that sorted. You coming in, girl? Hit the thumbs up button if you think that was dead cute. But I've got to get her out into the enclosure. I knew I had a screamer, now I know which one it was. But she needs it doing because she is in a bit of a bad way. Let's come on, girl. I know you. Come on, you're nearly in. Yeah, I've got some various bits and bobs I'm going to be using. But look at her. Poor girl. She's always been a screamer ever since she was tiny, but I'm just going to moisten up. I ideally want her to shed herself perfectly so that she learns how to do it, because learnt behaviour is far better than not. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to moisten it down. I'm going to obviously clean her out, get her moist hide, because she's kicked out all. That's just a tiny little bit. She's kicked it all out all over the enclosure, so she'd never had a moist area to go to shed out perfectly. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick some more moisture substance in there. I'm going to have some moss and some cocoa fibre. Get that back in there. what I'm also going to do is put some more sort of firmer stuff in there, something for her to rub up against, because this isn't going to come off as a full shed because she's broke it in a couple of places. But she can rub off her face and then she'll be able to pull it off. All of her legs, the shed on her legs is still intact, so she might be able to get all of that off herself. But what I'm going to stick her in, going to get her cleaned out, get her sorted out, and come on, do all my little stuff to see. She's trying to shed it off while she's in the tub, so I want to get this done as quick as possible. Oh, she's so cute. Right, back through some comments while I'm doing this bit. Yeah, the screaming noises, I don't know why they scream. This one's just a lot more vocal than the rest. I mean, you've seen the rest. They're not screamers at all. But she is. Diego's going mental again. Right. Drop that in there. Where's all the stuff? Give her a bit of water hide. There we go. Bigger water dish. There's her hot hides back in over there. Let's drop that back there. Food dish. Oh, poor girl. Sorry if I'm not really concentrating too much. I'm just concentrating on grabbing some food for her. Have I got another tub? I think I've got another tub of mealworms. Yeah. It's bad when you've only got one big set of tongs, but she's okay. Tell you one thing, I'm glad I checked her today. I would hate for her to go through the night like she is. No, poor girl. Couple more. There we go. Calm down. Just shaking up all the calcium. Drop the food back in. Right, the food will go there. Because the moist hide is what I need to sort out now. And that's the must have. Right. What shall I put in the moist hide now? Jelly put in the moist hide. I'm going to go for... Holy cow. Alright, there we go. I'll do. Sweet. There you go. Various bits of moss and leaves, moist leaf litter. More cocoa fibre. Drop a bit more water on it. Poof. There we go. Give it a shake. Get it all mixed in. There we go. Now, girl, are you going to go into your moist hide? Blue? She's gone straight into the moist hide. Let me show you on the handheld. Well, she's going straight into it. There we go. Hopefully that sorts her out, but that concludes... Oh no, wait then, I need to get the lid back on that one, that would help. Get the lid back on that. Move that over to there. See you later. Thanks for coming in. Oh, right, I'm going to have to run through a few comments and go from there. Tell you one thing I want to show you is though, guys, Popcorn, the way she settled last night and fell asleep is absolutely hilarious. I'll have to open her enclosure up, shorten the tripod. Look at that. She's inside the actual like drain pipe thing. Yeah, she's inside the drain pipe. I better close that glass. There we go. And, oh, check out the ghost mantis. Sat up there. No, he's not stuck up in that pipe. He's up and down in there all the time. He loves the confined space in there, I think. But yeah, he's always up in there. It's just weird for him to sleep there. I've seen him sleep there a few times before. But I think I don't know what it is. I think it's something to do with he's got a hot hide over the hot side, but it's more towards the middle. So I think that he's moved it to the middle. So I think he's sort of put it there and then sort of moved it back over to the hot. Yeah, it's easier for me to show you actually. Oh, yeah. Right, so he's got that hot hide. You can't see because of the reflection. He's got that hide, and normally it's just there. But for some reason, he's moved it to there. Maybe it was a bit too hot, so now he's gone up into the pipe because obviously it's not much difference in. So I think for a thermoregulation stand, I think that's just what he's done there. But if he's still there tonight when I finish work, I'll run back in and have a play and see what's what with that. Oh, Hugo. Yeah. Come on, mate. Doof. There we go. Hello, buddy. Why, geezer? I'm Southern. He's a Southerner now. Oh. Yeah, as you can see, there was a bit of rubbish there. Oh. But we've got to say farewell to the leopard gecko's breeding setup because that's going now. Obviously, it's only like that bare setup for breeding purposes because I don't want any substrate going into the hemipenes or anything. The last year's substrate is still underneath all that rubbish there. That was the last year's substrate, but they're getting an upgrade. Let me show you what I mean. In the quarantine room, I've got a big 4-foot enclosure. That's going to be their new upgrade. I'm just in the middle of building a background or doing some research on how to make it safe with the temperature because they're going on a heat bulb and stuff, coming off the heat mat, going onto a heat bulb. Oh God, sorry. Is anybody here? Oh, well, let's go through some comments. Yeah, I keep mealworms in the baby leopard gecko's enclosures at all times, and then once they're gone, refill it up and stuff like that. Every now and then I'll drop in some mealworms, some crickets and roaches or something like that, just as a bit of a change for them. But right, what have I got to do next? I've got to spray everything down. Oh, that's boring. But oh well, guys, I'm going to leave it here because I do need to spray down the enclosures. And that's just boring for you guys to come in. And what time is it as well? Because I've do got... Yep, that's me done for now. Got to go work and stuff like that as well. So thanks for tuning in, guys. If you've appreciated it or liked it, hit the thumbs up button. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. Thanks a lot. I appreciate you all.